G'day everyone, welcome to another video update. We're currently on the Dampier Peninsula, which is a couple of 100 kilometres north of Broome, and it is so nice. It is the middle of winter. I saw on the news yesterday that New South Wales, Glen Innes got down to -10. Well, here it's 30. We're back where we belong in the warmth. Brookie in particular is loving not being cold. In this video, we start out at Boolarra Station. It's a fantastic place, which is especially famous for its showers. It's funny how you can be in remote Central Australia or Western Australia and still get epic meals and barista coffee, and you can see that in the cafe here before we check out the Insta-famous showers. From there, we drive up to Tom Price. Tom Price is the highest town in Western Australia, the highest elevation of any town in Western Australia, and we see Hamersley Gorge. We get a bit of a local tour from some friends, and thanks to Bill and Grace for your input into this one. And we drive up Mount Nameless and check out the view from up there. It is stunning. And then we finish up in Karijini National Park. And coming from the East Coast, I was not familiar with Karijini, and I, for the life of me, can't understand why it's not better known and more famous throughout Australia. It is beautiful. Certainly plenty of people that do know about it. On the days that we were there at Dales Gorge, Hancock Gorge, Wino Gorge, there were plenty of other people, and you'll see that in there, that we get caught in the crowds a couple of times. Crowds being a relative term, but they are beautiful gorges, and Karijini is a beautiful place. So hope you enjoy this video. Let us know if you do. Check it out. This is how we lift the roof when the actuator is getting fixed in Melbourne.
That's good.
And go around, look at the roof. Up it goes. There's an actuator. There's no actuator on this side. Here we go. Boolarra Station here at the cafe. And the fine dining table over there. And here we have carrot cake, scones, and a homemade sausage roll. If you want to know how popular this place is, this is the line just to check in. Oh, keeps going. There it is. All the way down the driveway. So Boolarra Station's famous for these showers. They're outdoor showers, and you can see they're open to the elements. They're really, really nice. Heated by a wood-fired heater called a donkey, which they fire up twice a day to give you lovely hot water through the bucket and into the shower. You can see up there the water tank up on the top left that feeds them. These are Australia's most Instagrammed showers. That's their little claim to fame, and I can confirm they are lovely. The water was hot, and they are probably worth an Instagram photo, just like this one. So this is Mount Nameless. It's right on the edge of Tom Price and it dominates the town. It's the second highest mountain that's accessible by four-wheel drive in Western Australia. But accessible is a bit of a relative term. As you can see here, the track up isn't exactly a highway, and we had to chuck it into low range to get all the way to the top. But we did. Not the only ones up there, and the view is spectacular. Check this out. You can see forever. Mount Nameless at Tom Price. What a fantastic place to check out the view of the Hamersley Ranges in the Pilbara of Western Australia. Here we are on our first morning at Carragini. Best guess is that it got down to 2 or 3 degrees last night. With the sun out, it's warming up rapidly. And here we have the breakfast of champions. Our take on a bit of a Macca's breakfast. Bacon and egg muffins with hash browns. Not bad when you probably, I was going to say 1,000 kilometres, but probably more than that, to be honest, from the closest McDonald's. And your kitchen looks like this. Macca's, eat your heart out. Baby.
It's very cold.
Carragini, are we in Fern Pool?
I don't know.
Yeah. What's the water temperature like?
Cold.
Alright. Thanks for the local tour.
It's better on a board.
Better on a board, good to know. So what do you think of Fern Pool?
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, nice and warm, isn't it?
Yeah. What? No. No, it's warm.
Ah.
Cold.
Any local tips for Carragini from Grace?
great. Just go slow.
Go slow.
We're going up and down into the gorge.
Oh, yep, it's a good idea.
You can trip very easily.
All right.
Especially on Pioneer's Trail. And I almost get into Dales. It's not too bad. But if you go up the track, up or down the track near Circular Pool, it's very easy to fall.
Good to know.
So,
Huh? Good to know.
yeah.
All right.
Careful.
Thank you for the local advice.
Just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm.
We were lucky enough while we were in Carragini to be there for the Carragini experience, which included a traditional welcome to country from the local Indigenous traditional custodians.
In your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes.
We get to join the end of the queue for this part of the gorge. And this isn't even the busy gorge out of the ones that are here, so Pitt Street, eat your heart out. Welcome to Carragini.
I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home
We were wondering if we'd know where to start wading and where the interesting bit comes, but there's an indicator here.
I got no money, like it or not, I'm funny. Still in searching of my destination. I like to party, living my way is arty. All I offer
How is it,
is
buddy?
my reputation. Hey, let's walk this way. This party will rock every minute stolen. If you wanna be my midnight mover, you blow my mind, and it would be kind of a groovy story. If you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. I know you're busy planning your hugs and kisses, making sketches of future illusions. But I'm the present, living the kind of essence that will crash all your sacred illusions. Hey, let's walk this way. This party will rock every minute stolen. If you wanna be my midnight mover, you blow my mind, and it would be kind of a groovy story. If you wanna be my midnight mover.
Okay, ready?
If you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover. Taking a shot is all we got. Rocking the boat, I'm doing the knot. Free all the pieces of your mind, facing the fact that I'm your sign. Hey, let's walk this way. This party will rock every minute stolen. If you wanna be my midnight mover, you blow my mind, and it would be kind of a groovy story. If you wanna be my midnight mover. If you wanna be my midnight mover.
Trying to do the bit.
If you wanna be my midnight mover, I got no money, like it or not, I'm funny. Still in searching. If you wanna be my
Evie chat.
It is absolutely freezing. Freezing, but lovely once you see the view at the end. When you get to the knee-high bit, it's so cold, it hurts, but once you get past that, you're into this sunny, lovely spot, and it just warms your body up so fast. And you don't have to do a swim all the way to the end. You can do a rock climb, and it is so beautiful. But I do recommend bringing a spare change of clothes if you're 8 or lower, because I have got saturated.
Thanks, Eve.
So, one of the jobs that needs doing on a very frequent basis. I may have mentioned that our water pump is outside the van, so it's underneath, under the floor, and that exposes it to all kinds of contamination, dust and crap, crud just gets in there. So on a semi-regular basis, lucky this guy gets to go under and try to fix it up. So here we've got my workspace, and just gonna climb under here. Oh. And there it is. So, this is the offending item here. This is the pressure switch. And you might be able to see there's two cords up on top. And today it's stopped just randomly. So usually what that means, there you go, it's just a loose connection that you can usually get back up and running. Robert's your father's brother. Car chat. Here we are, driving through the wonderful scenery of the northwest, the Pilbara in Western Australia. And we've just come out of Karijini National Park, which is absolutely amazing, wasn't it, kiddos?
Yes.
Yeah, so we saw all the gorges in Karijini. Which gorge was your favourite? Brookie?
My favourite place was
Fern Pool and Dales Gorge. What about you, Evie?
Hammersley.
Hammersley was amazing. Paddy? Hancock. And is that because you were the bravest one to swim all the way in all of the cold water to get to the end of Kermit Pool?
Yes.
And Brookie was the silly one that did it and swam through Kermit's pool and then had to put up with being cold?
It was freezing.
It was pretty cold, but we had fun, didn't we?
Yes.
Alright. Well, now we're off to Port Hedland to catch up with some friends, continue our journey up the West Australian coast, and keep seeing these road trains. Here comes another one. Is everybody ready? Whoosh. Big quad road train servicing the mines up and down here.
60 metres long.
60 metres long. And I haven't been game enough to overtake one yet. Well, let's continue the adventure. That was a very good car chat.